Okay, welcome back to another episode of Drama Script Saturday. Uh, Straightforward about the CM Punk situation. I don't know if it, the longer this goes on, the less it seems that it's story. So he probably really is fed up with the WWE and is just staying home. Last thing I've heard on the CM Punk thing is that Vince is trying to talk to him personally because Vince does want him because he knows that CM Punk does bring in money. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and he's been taken off of the Chicago show. That's in March. I forgot the exact thing. I think it's 5th. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a Chicago show in March. There's a Raw, and he was listed on it, and he's been taken off of that. So yeah, don't know about CM Punk. Rumors are going on that the contract signing between Sting and WWE is close to being done. They're just working on the merchandising part of the deal, which means, yay, we're going to get new Sting shirts and action figures. And we may even get a Sting DVD. Word. Since WWE owns all the rights to WCW, we would get a Sting documentary. That'd be nice. Even though I really, as a kid growing up, I really wasn't big of a fan of Sting, but I wouldn't mind watching a 3-hour started from the bottom and now I'm here documentary, because WWE's documentaries are pretty good. So far, I've seen the Stone Cold one, Chris Jericho one, obviously the Edge one, because Edge is one of my favorite superstars. And that's pretty much WWE does their documentaries very good. The history of the WWE title. So yeah, I would be interested in a Sting documentary. So yeah, they're working on the merchandising part of the deal. It's almost done. WWE has plans to use, not for this WrestleMania, but for WrestleMania 31. And there's also plans about seeing if they could get WrestleMania 31 to California. So Vince has all the money, Vince has all the ideas, Vince has all the connections. And so it's all him and the company. So yeah, Sting gets signed. I don't know where they're going to do with him. We finally could get that Sting versus Taker match, but would we want it, seeing as both these two are pretty freaking old and on their last legs? So we could, at WrestleMania 31, we could get Sting versus Taker, but think about this for a second. Would we really want to see it? I mean, we know Undertaker can still go, but I think Undertaker needs to hang it up as well as Sting. Hulk Hogan, there's still no real talks about what WWE is going to do with Hulk Hogan. So we don't know. We'll have to wait till it gets closer and closer to WrestleMania time. Probably after, Elimination Chamber has passed, then, there's the literally 6-week build-up to WrestleMania, because there's no pay-per-view in March, just so to add more suspense and build-up to WrestleMania. So maybe we'll see something about that. Who knows? Since there's no CM Punk currently, the plans are switching probably for Daniel Bryan to face Triple H instead of Triple H facing CM Punk. But like I said, WrestleMania is 2.5 months away. Nothing's set in stone yet. When it comes to this business, as you know, anything can change. Some more news. Edge and Beth had a baby. Yeah, it literally came from out of nowhere. They had a baby girl, and this is a wrestling godchild. You take Edge's charisma. I'm sorry. Yeah, You take Edge's charisma and Beth Phoenix wrestling skills. I think we may have the next Trish Stratus. If their child is interested in wrestling, I think we may have the next Trish Stratus. Maybe somebody better than Trish Stratus. But who goes to see in 20 years from now? Oh man, 20 years from now, that'd be 2034. And I'd be 44. Woo! No, 20 years from now would be 2034. Sorry, not 2044. Yeah, 2034. Yeah. And I would be 44. I don't even want to think about that far in ahead. But yeah, that's gonna probably wrap this up for Drama Scripted Saturday. Remember, if you have any questions, you could follow me on Twitter at game_fiend, and the link to that is in the description box below. If you have any questions, thoughts, or feedback you want to give me for this show, or any other wrestling topics, ideas for next week's Drama Scripted Saturday, feel free to leave it in the description box or send me a tweet. And with that, I'm Game Fiend Funeral Games, and until next Saturday, guys. Later and peace.